You always do the intro.
What is going on, guys? Look, it's the Major Empire family, and we're back with another one. This one is actually a Taco Bell mukbang, I guess mukbang, whatever you want to call it. And as you know, I guess as we're eating, we're gonna actually discuss a topic that's actually is trending right now. And what's his name? JeffreeStar. JeffreeStar. And Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson is actually doing what I think is
a series.
I think it's like 4 or 5 parts to it. Today is actually the finale.
It's part 1 of the finale.
Yeah, part 1 of the finale that he's actually gonna drop, which today is Wednesday. But yeah, man, it's about to get into some of this food, and I guess get on the conversation. Really, I mean, I don't know much about him. My wife knows more.
Who about Jeffrey?
Yeah. Or do we know this?
No, we probably know the same because I didn't really watch him until now. Okay, so what do we want to talk about first? If you don't know who JeffreeStar or Shane Dawson are,
please look up them.
I mean, yeah, if you type their name in. But they're both YouTubers, and JeffreeStar is a
fucking I don't know. They say
he's a businessman.
Yeah, he's a very, very wealthy businessman.
Well, he's a YouTuber first, and then I guess that's what the whole series is about, letting people know that there's more to JeffreeStar than just what they see on YouTube. Because a lot of people think he's just some weird guy. I don't know. I really don't know what other people's opinions of him are, but he's really not what he seems. I guess he's not I guess people think he's this angry, mean person who just does makeup on YouTube and gets likes and views for being different, but really there's a lot more to it, which is the whole point of Shane doing the series on him.
Really, he's very intelligent. I can say that.
Yeah.
He's a very intelligent guy. I mean, he's gay, obviously. I mean, yeah, it's a guy. He does makeup, but he's not gay just because he does makeup. I think that's just the lifestyle he chose to live. I mean, I don't agree with it because, I'm a Christian. We are Christians. Yeah. But I mean, you do what you want with your life. But as in him, as a a person. From what I see on YouTube or whatever, he seems like he's a pretty cool guy or whatever.
What were you saying?
Well, I gotta say, he's a very good guy, as in him being a person, and he's an excellent guy at business, as of what we can see. Now, this guy's he's legit with his stuff. He knows what he's talking about.
He invests.
Yeah, he invested into a lot of stuff.
I think people think that he was just blowing YouTube money, but common sense should tell you that there's no way he can afford that lifestyle just from YouTube, because YouTube pays well. AdSense, brand deals, and all that stuff pay well, but not that well. People had to know that he does more, but he apparently invests in aside from all the money he makes with YouTube, because he has quite a following. He also invests in properties, the marijuana business, and I know a lot of people don't really know what a Birkin bag is, but basically it's compared to Birkin, Louis is Walmart, trash. Or it's a normal car, when you drive a car off the lot, it depreciates. But Birkin bags, the purses, they're about $90,000.
Yeah.
But every year they go up in value.
So it's not you can just buy it and the value of it just drops.
Yeah, you didn't waste your money. It's an investment, a real investment. So that's another thing he does.
I said the guy.
But he has a whole warehouse too, remember? Because he has a makeup line. If you know who JeffreeStar is, you know that he has JeffreeStar Cosmetics.
Yeah.
But you probably don't know, unless you've watched the series, that he actually not only has a huge warehouse for his makeup line, goals, for one thing, he also ships other people's stuff. So he has a shipping and development warehouse for other people. Other people use his warehouse to ship their stuff. Almost like Amazon.
I guess that's what you can compare it to. I mean, shoot, he does a lot, man.
Yeah, he's really smart. He's super smart for that.
His
That's
house.
that's what you do though when you make a ton of money and you get an opportunity like that. You should invest. Yeah, that's only one of his houses too.
Yeah, he has one of his houses, and they're actually in the same, I guess, housing complex or you know,
his neighbor
subdivision.
is Khloe Kardashian.
Yeah, Khloe and what?
Travis Barker. And many other celebrities.
Yeah.
He lives in Calabasas. I mean, my God, he has a custom Rolls Royce. What, it was like $450,000, along with his 4 other luxury cars. He has a custom Tesla. He has a custom
McLaren.
Yeah.
And a Lamborghini.
And a Lamborghini. I thought there was one more in that garage.
There was another Lamborghini, but it was
oh, it was his boyfriend. Yeah. So basically, investing is where it's at, people.
Well, actually, it's common sense.
Common sense is not very common, though.
True.
Our point is that, one, we applaud Shane. What he's changed his channel to. If you're not into YouTube, none of this will make sense to you.
Yeah.
But we are. And I legit applaud Shane for, like, the breakthrough that he has done with his channel. Like, the way he just, like, switched gears and started doing something else that he's found out he's really good at.
Yeah, because he used to just do, like...
funny videos, like, goofy shit, like...
in his freaking kitchen, but now it's like he's transforming his YouTube into, like, a series
like a documentary thing. Yeah. And he's good at it.
Yeah, he did. He did the TanaCon one, which was...
really good. They look like something you would be watching on TV. It doesn't seem like a YouTube thing. And I feel like he really is helping these people out too, though. Like, really, like, he's shining a new light on Jeffree, I feel like, so that people don't just see...
yeah, just see him as the person that he used to act like.
Yeah.
Like, he's not that dude.
No, he's grown up and he's actually a decent human. Like, I would love to be on his PR list.
Jeffree?
I will be. But...
I wouldn't know how to act around him, to be honest, because, I mean, nothing against, I guess, like, people that are into, you know, the same, I guess, gender. Like, I have nothing against him because my sister is actually...
No, you don't have to have anything against that. I don't have to agree with your lifestyle.
Yeah, it's just like...
to love you.
Some guys that are, like, you know, I guess that are gay. Or,
it makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah, it makes me very uncomfortable. And I've, like, been like this for the longest. But...
don't take it the wrong way and start thinking he's some kind of... he's got a phobia.
Yeah.
It's not that serious. It's just...
it's just... yeah, I don't know. It's like, I just get very uncomfortable around them.
Depending on how they act. If they, like, make you feel uncomfortable.
That's what I'm saying. I guess, like, it's not all of them because I actually sat in Sephora while she was doing makeup shopping, and I was sitting there talking to one, like, you know,
a feminine guy.
Yeah.
There are some that go too far as, like, making other people uncomfortable. But if you like act like a normal human being when you're talking to someone, like, you don't have to be extra. If you are feminine, if you're gay or you like makeup or you whatever, like, that's you. That's you. Like, that's not what he's saying he has a problem with. Just don't be extra about it. Don't, like, try to make other people feel uncomfortable. Like the guys that we've encountered in Sephora and stuff, like, they just have, like, the guy that helped me find my brush. Like, he was super cool. Like,
yeah,
didn't try to make anybody feel uncomfortable. He was just normal, just talk to you normal, professional, really helpful.
I wish I remember his name. His name was kind of cool. I think he had to be Italian.
He was super helpful.
No, like I said, man, to each his own with their lifestyle and what you choose to do and what you want to do with it.
Yeah, it doesn't make you a bad person.
That
I mean, there's a lot of things that people do that we don't agree with. That doesn't mean we don't like you. A lot of people don't agree with things we do. We don't have to have, like, problems because of that. But I think what my husband's trying to say is he does respect Jeffree as a person, though, and what he does, like,
yeah,
because he's really smart with money. He's a really great businessman and a really good human being, it seems. I mean, people portray him like so bad, but I don't think he's as bad as what people say.
Like I said, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
I mean, you have to remember that everybody is a human. Everyone has feelings, and most of the time, if they're acting a certain way, it's probably a defense mechanism because they've been mistreated, or you just never know. You never know. So I think that's why what Shane is doing is so good. It's like help people see that, like just because someone acts a certain way, there's a reason behind it more than likely, and there's more to it than what you see. Don't judge people. Like just don't judge them, especially when you don't know anything about them.
No. But I guess that's just kind of like life, though. People are gonna judge no matter what.
Oh, for sure. There's still people gonna judge him, no matter what Shane says about him, or we get judged every day. Okay. What else do we want to talk about? I don't know. I just really think that Shane's what he's doing is really good.
I think it's I really do.
I enjoy watching them.
Yeah, heck yeah. I mean, and like I said, I mean, Shane's gay too.
Yeah.
So, but if you was to actually watch Shane's stuff, and you know you never seen him or he never told you like his lifestyle, you would never think he was gay.
You don't think so?
I wouldn't, because I would think, okay,
you think he's just goofy?
Yeah, I would think he's just goofy.
Yeah.
Like, cause he doesn't talk gay.
He's just goofy and like really kind. Like he's like a really good human, like in general. But his boyfriend is too, though. Like I don't know, like his boyfriend's like super nice, and he just seems like goofy.
His
like
boyfriend,
Shane.
I knew he would have been gay.
Yeah.
Like the way he talks, he add extra S's on things that shouldn't be there. I'm sorry, he does. But I mean, he still seems like a cool person. Like like I said, man, I'm nothing against gay dudes or whatever. Like I mean, well, I don't, like I said, I don't agree with the lifestyle because of how I was raised. But I'm not gonna bash you for liking who the hell you like. Like I'm not the one to judge. I'm not the one that has that, you know, that I guess I don't have that throne to judge you.
Yeah, you're not the judge.
Yeah. But I mean.
But I kind of understand what they say when they say, well, if one, you know, y'all, like when they say when Christians like, well, you can't really call them Christians, but when people like bash people and like, oh, you're not supposed to be gay, you're going to hell for that. But then at the same time, like they might get drunk every weekend, or they might, you know, sin in other ways. There's so many sins, you know what I mean?
That's why I say.
I kind of understand where they're coming from when they say, well, why is this not okay, but this is. It's not. A sin is a sin is a sin.
Yeah. So
I understand what they mean. I mean, nobody has the right to judge.
Yeah, that's why I say, I mean, but I'm not telling you that you can't be with who you want to be with.
You just wouldn't live that way.
Yeah, that's, as in me and my life, this is the way I'm going to live, you know? To each his own. Like, don't take my opinion to the asshole and be mad.
No, there's nothing to be mad about.
But what I'm saying is that, like, you know, I guess my thing is with some gay people is like the guys that overdo it, you know.
That really go out of their way to make other people.
Go out of their way to make.
So like shove it down your throat. Like,
yeah.
Oh, I'm gay. Suck it.
Like I think my first encounter that really freaked me out was like I was with my homeboys. We was all at the mall one time, and it was like probably about 5 or 6 of them walked in the mall, and we was all in the food court, and like they kept like it was like it's like, you know how when you notice somebody staring at you and you can feel the heat on the side of your freaking face? Mm-hmm. It was like they was staring at me as they was walking in. Not saying that they actually were, but that's just how I felt when they walked in, like, to the mall, because I literally saw one of them look at me without a doubt. And it was like they was like, you know, conversating about the whole situation as they was walking. So with me being the person that I am, I was so, like, at that point in time, like, I didn't understand why guys like other guys and stuff like that. Like I said, I was younger. I was, you know, simple-minded.
Well, it's not the same as it is now anyway. It was not as okay then either.
Yeah, and, like, at that point in time, like, it was like they had on little-ass shorts, cut-off shirts and stuff. You know, doing all the simple shit that girls would do back in the day. Yeah. And it freaked me out, dude. I freaked out. My homeboys was like, you gonna be straight, bro. They ain't gonna do nothing to you. And I was like, at that point in time, I was like, dude.
But they were like, it seemed like they were trying to make you feel uncomfortable, though.
I mean, like I said, that's part of what they wear on a day-to-day basis. But for me seeing it like that.
No, I mean, like, looking at you, not the way they dress. I don't think they dress that way specifically for you, but.
Yeah.
Them staring at you and talking about
like
it.
I said, dude, I don't know. It freaked me the hell out, like bad. And you know, I just got up and I just like, you know, me and my homeboys just walked through the mall. We just left.
Yeah, like, you like what you like, you do what you do, but don't try to shove it down other people's throat the same way we won't try to shove how we feel about it down your throat. Like, there's no sense in being so extra about it, like, because it's become such a thing that it's like, with situations like that, people feel the need to be like, oh, well, it's 2018, so you have to suck it up and deal with it. Like, I don't care. You don't need to go out of your way to try to make me accept what you do, because that doesn't, I don't care what you do. Anyway. Don't know how the subject got to that, but don't get butthurt. Nobody said we don't like gay people, okay? Another thing we were going to talk about is the spider.
Okay, look, guys, we live in the freaking country. So if you leave your window down just a little bit,
Even if you don't.
you're going to have a mosquito in there, a moth, tree spiders, or I guess,
I don't know.
I don't know what the hell they're called. But outdoor spiders, period. So we had a little spider that...
A little. Sorry, keep going.
We had a little spider in the car. Obviously, he came through the window. And we just happened to see him as we was in the drive-thru at Taco Bell. My wife was in the front seat. She ended up in the back somehow. I have no idea, but she was back there.
Y'all want to know the advantages of being 4'11"? When a spider drops in your lap, you can get going.
I'm glad we wasn't driving. You'd have made me freaking wreck.
Well, good thing we weren't.
Yeah.
You don't just sit in the front seat with a spider.
I ended up killing
He didn't say the part that the spider was dangling over my legs and fell on my legs. I threw everything in the floor and jumped in the back seat.
Right. I'm glad you didn't break your phone anymore.
Oh no.
She needs to get a new phone, guys. It's terrible.
Yeah, I didn't want to trade my phone and get a different one when I'm about to just get the newer one that comes out. That's stupid.
What's up?
If they make the X a plus.
They supposed to be, that's
If
what I
not,
heard.
then I'm going to get the 8, I guess. Whatever they have a plus in, that's newer than mine.
Yeah, we definitely need pluses. I can't
Go back to a little phone. There's no way.
Yeah, those are way too small. I like my big phone. And I think I'm going to get an Apple Watch.
I don't want an Apple Watch. I want a Michael Kors.
Well,
I love when the holidays come up.
I don't.
My birthday.
She puts me to freaking work. I do enough at my job.
Well, I'm working on retiring you. It's my goal, you guys. Your goals might be big houses, Louis bags. My goal is to retire my husband. That's my first goal.
Cool with that. Shoot.
Well, I think we're full now and we really want to go watch part 1 of the finale.
Yes.
So y'all should go to Shane Dawson's YouTube channel if you haven't and go watch it. It's really good. If you haven't. He has like 15 million followers, so I'm sure some of them are here knowing what we're talking about.
It might be a little bit of.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy. Bye.
Tell them bye. Alright.
Alright, guys. We'll catch y'all on our next mukbang. But before we leave, go to our channels, guys. We both have separate channels. We're going to eventually make just a Major Empire family.
A family channel?
Yeah, a family channel just like for all three of us and to catch Major and all the silly shit he does. Because we really should show some of these people some of the stuff that he does.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But his is not just fake stuff anymore. And mine's really not just beauty stuff either. It's going to be like a bunch of different stuff. So you're going to want to subscribe. Bless you.
Yeah, I've actually recently changed my channel because I've noticed that. I mean, I put up stuff about, you know, vape and the good things about it and how it's changing a lot of smokers' look on it. But I've changed my channel to actually, and I called it Bobby's World, because I mean, if you guys actually remember the old cartoon where the kid used to drive the tricycle, his show was actually called Bobby's World. So that's where I kind of got the name from. Hopefully I don't get
No, you'll be fine. I don't think that matters.
But yeah, I actually changed it to Bobby's World because I'm going to be showing off more vape stuff. But along with that vape stuff, I'm just going to pretty much be vlogging my life, you know? Okay, so like I was saying, I'm on my channel now, since I've changed it to Bobby's World. I'm actually going to be doing vape stuff, showing off my life, and story time, you know? Like, a video that I guess, my next actual life vlog or whatever will probably be next weekend. I'm actually going to be getting back into an old hobby that I used to do with some of my homeboys. And I was doing it while I was with Sammy and before I got with her, which is flag football. It's very popular, I guess.
In our area.
Yeah, in our area. But not alone, and not just in our area, but you know, there's tournaments that they have in Orlando, Indianapolis, Texas. I mean, it's all over the place, but yeah, I'm actually going to be getting back into that. So that will actually be one of my, I guess, next vlogs. My life vlogs or whatever.
Yeah, the tournament.
Yeah.
We're not going every single Saturday like we used to. Our whole relationship for 3 freaking years, every single Saturday, we had to get up at like 5 or 6 o'clock and go to flag football.
I loved it.
That was my life. I obviously loved it, but once Major was like a baby and it was like really hard with all those people out there and having him out there, it was just a lot.
Yeah.
We had to take a break.
Now the fact that he's gotten older.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, as he's getting older, he's, you know, more of a, at a listening stage, so.
Yeah.
So I guess that would be my next one.
Well, that vlog will be on my channel too. So.
Well, yeah, on hers too. So I mean, just
subscribe to both.
Yeah, smash that subscribe button, man. If you guys have anything that you want us to talk about or during like one of these mukbangs or whatever, let us know. I mean, she's gotten a lot of topics from some of her followers on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all of that. I've gotten a couple, not a lot of them, but like I recently haven't been on it as much. I haven't been uploading a lot or even posting, really.
He's about to be more consistent though.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be more consistent with it. I'm probably going to be putting out 3 to 4 different videos a week. Different ones. It could be vaping, it could be a vlog, it could be a story time.
You never know, so subscribe and turn on the notifications.
Yes, make sure you guys
You don't have to be a vapor to subscribe to his channel, because now it's going to be like everything.
Yeah, I might freak around and just record me playing the game one night, you know. So, I mean, you never know, man. But you guys really want to stay tuned. Make sure you go smash that subscribe button. And if you like this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, people. We're going to be doing more of them, man. Just stay with us, you know. Stay intrigued, I guess. And, you know, just, if there's anything you guys want us to talk about, please leave a comment.
Yeah, please. We like engagement.
Yes, we love it. But if you haven't seen our last 2 videos, please go to our channels.
Go watch.
We're actually probably going to link them in the description below.
His last one was a story time that you might want to watch.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to link them in the description below. So just click down below and just go watch them, guys. Well, I guess that'll be it.
Yeah, we're ready to go watch Shane.
Alright, guys. We'll see y'all later.
In the light, yeah. Different measures chasing dividends. This just ends. William.